That one? So we're down to 3.
You okay?
Here's Fitz.
Bobby here. Bobby's here. See me at the counter.
Boris. I need Boris.
Jacob Morris, can you turn in your scorecard, please? Matt is in need of Jacob Morris's scorecard.
Good luck, lady.
Okay, here we go. That's it. We got him. Bring it back here so I can write him up quick.
Yeah, let's do that. Here, I've got it. Hey, are you on the PBA tour? Do you go on the PBA tour? Wiley, Chris, I like the shirt. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Dude, I'm gonna be so loud in this TV show. If they boys are,
Let it go. Wiley, you're way too right.
Who is second?
We don't know yet.
You're talking like you know.
I just heard Falcon.
Okay, PJBT voters and parents, we have the results of our 9-game qualifying round for today's tournament. If I could have your attention, please. I want to announce the top 4 finishers advancing to the live streaming finals. I need these four bowlers to report to 33 and 34. We will be bowling the finals on the PBA gold pins. Your leader at plus 257 is Brian Rougeau.
Testing.
Second place at plus 174 is Chris Ratliff.
All right, PJBT fans, we are back. After a very long day, my back hurts. I'm ready to go to sleep. And I just don't want to be here anymore. But we are here for the finals of the scratch division of the day after Christmas PJBT Spectacular here at Rose Bowl in Allentown, Pennsylvania, sponsored by Roto Grip. So before we start and talk about who made the top 4, we're going to quickly turn over the microphone over to Mr. Guest.
Scholarship.
I am the tournament director for the Roto Grip Christmas Tourny Classic and the Web Valley Collegiate Classic. So, asked me to give you guys some information. We're going to have 47 teams here at tomorrow and Wednesday, meeting in the 23rd annual, 23rd annual Roto Grip Keystone Quaker tournament. We'll have 2 squads, so we'll be starting at 7:30 check-in in the morning.
Okay, your 5th place finisher getting a $100 scholarship. At plus 130 goes to Kenny Ryan. 6th place finisher getting a $90 scholarship. At plus 127 goes to Alex Glinsky.
Admission is free. We'll have 22 teams in the morning on A squad. We'll have 25 teams on B squads and on 14.
Wow. How many years now is this
Our
been going
7th
on?
place finisher getting an $85 scholarship. At plus 127 goes to Cameron Hurwitz.
Christmas time.
And our 8th place finisher
There's been collegiate bowling at Christmas
getting an
time.
$80 scholarship. At plus 95 goes to Rachel Tomlin.
80s. So we used to bowl at the Showboat in Turnerville, New Jersey, and then things changed. About 15 years ago, USBC had asked if I would take over one of the events and bring it here to Allentown. About 6 years
Our
ago,
9th place finisher
second tournament here at Allentown.
getting a $75 scholarship. At plus 78 goes to Alexis Nair. And our 10th place finisher getting a $70 scholarship. At plus 45 goes to Ryan Bianco.
I've been here to watch it in other years. I know when the women bowlers come to the Reading area, I usually get to see that. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of excitement.
11th place finisher getting a $65 scholarship. At plus 40 goes to Brian Kennedy.
Have his,
And our 12th place finisher getting a $60 scholarship.
About 4
At
weeks,
plus
I believe, down in
26
Houston.
goes to Bradley Krause.
That is correct. All right. Well, thank you very much for telling us
Not a problem.
what's coming up. So for those of you who may be off this week, if you're in the Allentown area or in the Ohio area or New New Hampshire area or Hawaii
13th
area.
place finisher.
Yep, more the merrier.
Feel free to come up
A
and join us here
$55
at Haja Rose
scholarship
Bowl
at
in
plus
Greater
11
Allentown
goes to
area.
Joe Starris.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
And our 14th place finisher, getting a $50 scholarship at plus 7 goes to Dylan Zimmerman.
All right, and joining us once again, just like he did for the beginning of the handicap portion. Look at all these lovely people sitting next to us, Prodigy. They look tired, they look stoned,
15th
they look
place,
drunk,
$45 scholarship at
and
plus 6 goes to Jen
I think it's gonna get a little rowdy
And
here.
16th
Scratch
place,
fine.
that's a $40 scholarship at plus 5 goes to Jack Selmer.
Yes,
I think our tournament leader is too.
yes, he is.
17th place, getting a $35 scholarship, also at
more
plus
exciting
5 goes to
handicap.
Zachary Cruston.
No offense to the handicap bowlers.
No.
And 18th
We had
place, Ryan
101 scratch bowlers
Cashpot.
today. That's
We had a
fantastic.
tie at minus 12. Each bowler getting a $15 scholarship goes to Ryan Carisi and Ryan Goddard.
What did he say? Minus 12 to
Yes,
cash?
minus 12 got you 18th spot to cash on the difficult
Let's start with
blank tournament, which we'll tell you after the tournament.
Difficult pattern.
Yes, which you do not know what it is.
60 feet flat. It may have started to play like that.
So minus 12 runs the cash line. Okay. Those we invite you to jump on youtube.com/PJBT Bowling Series and check out our live streaming finals.
It's been a long day.
Really?
Yes.
We've only been here since what? 9?
9:30ish, yeah.
Okay, the four of you.
And it's almost 10.
Okay, Roger.
I've done worse in a bowling center. I've done
Yes.
16 hours in a day at Burke's. That was horrible. Did nothing that entire day and I was out.
Over here for me. Okay, so what we're gonna do, it's 1 versus 4 and 2 versus
So the format is just going to be very similar to the handicap division. All 4 bowlers will be bowling. 1 will face 4, 2 will face 3. We'll see both of those on the live stream at the same time. They are on the same pair. And then the winners will move on to the finals. So like I said, we're expecting some raucous crowd noise going on here. We got karaoke going on in the bar to the right of us. We have a bunch of college people sitting to the left of us. Let's practice here. College children,
So let me
what's going to happen when the guy you root for strikes? What do we do? That was horrible. Let's try that again. College children, what do we do when the person we're rooting for strikes? This is I talked you guys up that it was going to be a rowdy, raucous crowd here, and look at what you're doing here. You're letting me down. You're letting your teammates down. When they hear you cheer, they bowl better. So we're going to try this. What are you doing? We're going to try this one more time, and if you don't respond, I'm going to kick you out of the building. So let's try this again.
They're not listening to you.
When your people you're rooting for strikes, what do you do? That's it, out of the building. Good, you're gone, you're done. Get out of the building. That was horrible. That was absolutely horrible. I would be embarrassed to go to your school right now. That's horrible.
Who are we rooting for, by the way?
Bye.
Huh?
Bye. Are you going to be there Saturday?
Does he go to Robert Morris too?
Bye, precious. I know.
Oh, Martell's the
It's
favorite
your
over
nice
here.
soft skin.
Martell's beating me in like everything.
It's Palmolive.
I beat him in a bracket.
Yes, my kid beat Martell in a bracket today. Woo! Just one time, I want to see it happen. Just once.
He's beaten me probably over $2,000 this guy. One time it was 1,000, the other time it was till finals and championship weekend.
Woo!
I won $15.
Woo! We can now retire from the sport of bowling. Well, go get some. Go get our thing filled up before we start. Hurry up.
It's someone, it's Klein's girlfriend. She goes, I saw the picture on Facebook, felt the need to Photoshop.
So let's see here. People in, how many people do we have watching us right now? All right. Well, Zach, we will let you know what the pattern was as soon as we interview the winner. Then we will tell you what the pattern is. So, right now I got a bunch of people out here in YouTube land watching us. Well, watching that way. But they can hear the sound of my voice, and I got to tell you, I have the most pathetic college kids sitting to my left. They all look like they're ready to fall asleep. This is pathetic. When I was in college, we were always up till 4, 4:15, 4:30 every afternoon. And then we would nap, and then we would be up all night. This is horrible. They're all on their phones. Either that or they all did some downers before they showed up. Young man, what's your name?
The red keys are 33 and 4, please. The red keys, please, and 33 and 4.
What's your name?
Okay, guys, this is the red keys.
All right, so we got Chase next to us. He looks like he's an A student. You look like you're an A student like biology or something. Well, I just said you look like. So you're a C student in biology. Does anybody take biology? Anybody? Who's a business major? Raise your hand if you're a business major. Anybody? Business major right here. Nobody likes you.
I don't take biology.
You bowl great on hard patterns, but as soon as it comes to house, you bowl like minus 220. It's amazing to watch. You know, it spills. That's why you do it from the side.
Are you on?
Yeah, we're on. We got 21 people.
Alright.
Josh Sadison's on. Skip Boyle. Me. Detroit and Dallas are tied.
I want to know what this pattern was. Again, according to Zach.
Well, I don't know. When Parker Bone bowled on this, he finished fourth, earning $13,000. There's a clue.
With my knowledge of bowling, I can already tell you what it is.
Well, there you go. Don't say it. There's your clue. You do realize he probably finished fourth in a bunch of tournaments in his lifetime.
Yeah, but I can probably almost tell you what it is with $13,000.
The 1986 Tournament of Champions, Firestone. No, that's not.
I never watched this show, so I would never know. It's the 1967.
Hey, I don't think he was on tour yet.
Oh, Mark Roth. It was a 1967 U.S. Open. 29th.
He was hitting the ball hard. Looking at a board. That is what is showing right now. Yes. This is live. This is live. This is about a 20-some second delay. That's what you would see right now. As long as it's not buffering. Not many. Not many. Where's my phone? Bowling series. That's it. Not live stream. It's bowling series. And then one of the boxes, like it'll have a bunch. It'll say live in it. Yeah, it'll say live, like in red letters. Yep. So this should be 3 exciting matches, Prodigy. A hell of a lot more exciting than if you made it, that's for sure.
It would be very exciting. I would hope to be facing Martel in the final.
Yeah, he'd kick your ass.
Shoot 300. No, shoot 299. Shoot 300.
Absolutely.
That would suck.
You live to beat him just once, but you did it now.
Yeah, but not knowingly. I wouldn't know I beat him. I think if I ever beat him, it'll be on public course.
I would say so.
Or maybe at best, if we face each other in a match, we'll actually have a good fight once.
I doubt it. So to our left, we have a bunch of the college teams practicing for tomorrow's tournament. I was talking to the girls from that Eastern Kentucky school. Well, you know, I talk to girls unlike you. And, you know, just talking about what kind of chance you got to maybe get both a scholarship in soccer and bowling. And she said they do dual scholarships there. They do dual scholarships. Well, they have like a communications wing, yeah. That is true, Philly Park Live.
What is it?
Lord knows it's going to be a tough drive home after this.
We're going to need to pee.
Thankfully, it's not bad weather out.
It's misty.
Well, it's above 32 degrees, so it really doesn't matter.
It's like
All right. We have no one from Pennsylvania in the finals.
We have nobody from Pennsylvania in the finals.
Rhode Island, New York, and Virginia.
Rhode Island, New York, and Virginia. The tournament is now canceled.
It is now the United States Bowl.
Yes. Skip Moyer says he knows the fact. He knows what tournament Parker finished fourth and got $13,000.
So do I. At least the most recent tournament. I don't know if that's the one you're talking about, but I know a recent tournament that he did for like the past 10 years.
I told you, this is the 1986 Firestone Tournament of Champions.
Looking at it right now.
Let me know who wins that. Hey, somebody's bowling ball is coming up the lane the wrong way. And it actually made it up over the foul line. And it set the foul line off, interestingly enough. I wonder what they're practicing on. I wonder if
Our burn. I don't think they care. I think it's just kind of.
So, what we haven't done yet is discuss who made the finals. Matthew. So anyway, qualifying first today is Brian Bourget. Brian Bourget, did I say that name right? Yes. Qualifying first at plus 257. He will be facing the 4 seed, who is Jared DeFalco, who finished plus 137, so 120 pin difference. Your number 2 seed, Christopher Radliff, will be facing PJBT's own Michael Martell. Christopher was at plus 174 and Mr. Martell at plus 148.
Okay. Ready?
I don't know who's giving who pins, but
You ready? I got the results.
oh no. Oh yes, who won the 1986 Firestone Tournament of Champions?
Marshall Holm.
Marshall Holm.
We got
Like-
fourth, Don Janal.
Okay.
we all
He
good?
beat Michael Albee, who got fifth.
Okay.
Del Warren got third. And,
Del Warren. What do you know?
and Mark Baker got second.
Mark Baker. So how much did Marshall Holm earn? $50,000.
He actually got 15K for fourth.
Was Parker in this tournament?
Ryan. Stand right there.
Guppy True.
Guppy Tree. Josh says it's foggy out and the pattern is the 1987 Seattle Open. Oh my God, this is like a prison lineup.
You ready?
This is definitely a prison lineup. Here we go.
Okay, bowling fans, it's time to introduce our 4 finalists for the Christmas Roto Grip Tournament for PJBT.
This is where you guys cheer.
We have top seed, Ryan Bourget.
Brian Bourget is your top seed.
Wow. Versus 4th seed, Jared DeFalco.
Versus 4th seed, Jared DeFalco. You guys got to do better than
In
this.
our other match, we have 2nd seed, Chris Radcliffe.
2nd seed, Chris Radcliffe.
Versus 3rd seed, Michael Martell.
Michael Martell, your 3rd seed. You guys are pathetic.
Each of these matches, they'll bowl 1 game. The winners will then bowl each other for the title. Bowling fans, let's have a nice hand for our semi-finalists.
Woo! You guys go practice somewhere. Give me a team down here that's going to cheer. That's horrible. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are finally at 10:05 at night, ready to roll.
Just letting you know, Parker did not finish in the top 52.
Oh, Parker. Well, I guess I had it wrong. It's not the 1986 Firestone Tournament of Champions.
Which one is it?
Ah. No wonder why.
Which Tournament of Champions is it?
I don't know. I was wrong. That's what I thought.
Pick
this
another
time.
year.
1991. All right, we got it.
Parker also did not finish fourth.
We got Jared DeFalco up first, lane 34. They are bowling on a fresh pattern, not burned, on the gold pins. Beautiful shot there by DeFalco. You can tell he's been practicing hard. Puts 10 back.
He doesn't look confused.
He does not. I don't really care. It's late at night. I'm giddy, so I'm going to say whatever the heck I want to say.
Okay.
We are going in fats mode tonight.
You will be doing this one.
Brian.
Extremely slow. Here we go.
Two-hander, of course. And
Not exactly his best.
he's wide right. He's the 1, the 2, and the 4.
And his fellow teammate stepping up.
That's prototypical lefty.
Straight up.
What do you know? Right over 5. And 10 back for Mr. Martell. The crowd here goes wild. Cook near capacity. Someone's in the bar screaming.
Can't you hear that?
Yes. Yes.
Brian did make a spare.
Woo, Brian. Ow. Let's see what Radcliffe can do. As usual, the PJBT message board is alive and working. If you're going to type something, I may reply, but please keep it clean. Don't put anything that will make me ban you. Trip.
No.
Stop 4. I'll slap it out 4. DeFalco bagging his shoes in disgust.
He always does bang his shoes before every shot.
Got anger issues, I guess.
Let's see if Brian can come back after getting hung in the first frame.
That's some weird noise.
It's karaoke night.
That's interesting. That's a better shot. 10 back.
That's okay. That's okay. Alright, see if DeFalco can double up and take it away. That's the lead.
He threw a beautiful shot in the first frame. If we had replay capabilities, we'd show it to you again. But we don't. He goes high. Leaves himself. 1, 2, 3, 4 pin. 4 pin.
You just think about that?
No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Radcliffe up. Second frame. Looking to double. And it's away. Nice heavy roll. He leaves the big 4. We did see the championship match of the handicap division.
I did.
This almost got made. The young lad hit the 7 pin, the 7 bounced around, took out the 10 took out the 6, the 6 tried to roll over and take out the 4. Not a good spare effort there by DeFalco. He's got it open. Good try there. So, an early opening for the Robert Morris boys.
Or boy.
We'll see if the other one can take advantage of it. By a portly fellows over there practicing on 27. That's a little more outside than his first pick. He's wide left. Leaves himself the 1, the 3, the 6. Would that be the paranoia that he was doing?
He is throwing the remote havoc.
The half.
Yes.
How's close?
No, not really. No, they're completely different colors.
What color's the paranoia?
A darker purpley blue.
Oh, at least it's purple.
Purpley blue. That's like light purple.
Purple. How's close? Okay. A little deadwood on 28. And that's a spare conversion. That's exactly how I wanted you to shoot me 1, 2, 4, and 8 earlier today.
I don't have enough memory to bring it back.
Falco up. Frame number 3.
See if he can go a little bit better.
The handicap children was much quicker. I think they were throwing more strikes earlier today.
No, they just move quicker. They don't sit up.
Good shot there by Jared. He comes back. DeFalco refusing to make eye contact with us. And it's away. And he goes high and leaves the big.
He changed balls.
Some early openings here. Your mic's not that loud.
Hello?
That's better.
It's below my mouth because I'm kind of drinking too.
You shouldn't be drinking.
Water. Water. Water, as some people would say.
Martel can put a better shot. Sitting right behind Martel here on lane 34. Ball right over 5. That
4.
was about over 4. And he moves to 7 pin. So, as you can see, these lanes are a little touchy. It is fresh wood.
That was laid out 2 hours ago.
But it's... And Bourget gets 2. He has 46 after 3, and he finds himself down by 2. Shaking his head as he walks off the approach. goes over, looks at his phone, see if he has any Snapchat messages from me or you.
I don't have a Snapchat. Nor do I want his Snapchat.
Maybe he can give you a bowling tip.
I'm not two-handed. So good luck.
And Martel converts his 7-bid rather easily.
I didn't even hear that hit the lane.
I know. That's the way he is. Smooth as a baby's bottom, that Martel.
Light leaves the 2-pin. I think that is just a 2-pin. Yes, a 2-pin.
That is the 2-pin. The 2-pin. With this conversion, Radcliffe will be down 13. Are we boring you, Prodigy?
No, I'm tired. Too much thinking today.
And he converts the 2. Would have made the 210.
Too much thinking and confusion today.
Maybe a little surface would have helped you though.
I was throwing surface all day.
Maybe a little more.
I was throwing 500 half the day. By Paradox, I have 500 on it.
You do that all for 3 games?
My Jackal has 1,000 on it.
Nice shot there by Bouger. Fresh 1,000.
1,000 I probably put on last week. Didn't throw it though, so it's still fresh.
He did not put 1,000 on it after. And he does. We're going to have to, once we get different cameras, we're going to have to do an ISO on DeFalco's delivery. You can see how he really gets a lot of power. He takes short steps. Then you can see how he plants on his downswing. Creates a lot of pressure.
Wheel. It wheeled.
That's that heavy roll of Radcliffe's. Kind of reminds me of me.
Okay.
In a way.
Okay.
In my day when it was time for the ball to wheel.
Yeah, but you played a 5 on house, so.
I did not.
Sorry, second arrow.
A little more inside.
Get into 4th arrow.
I didn't have it.
You didn't have enough hands.
That's a better ball by Martel. Hey! 10 down. The crowd goes wild. His teammates are really cheering him on. Back third to our left, slapping it out. Pathetic bunch that they are.
They don't care.
You would think with college kids we would have more of a rowdy party type atmosphere here. Very subdued. It's like it's past their bedtime or something. But you know what? If I was a bowl, why would I want to be sitting in the bowling center? I see their point. DeFalco looking for a triple. He comes in a little light. Leaves himself the stupid. Somebody's angry. Be angry. Angry.
Wheel.
Solid 10. Looked like that ball didn't quite get out as far as it did in the last frame. Could have been a little bit of an angle issue.
He went big 4 last time, honestly.
Yeah, I'm talking about the frame. A better shot, yes, than when he went the big 4. DeFalco converts his spare. Yeah.
If he makes spares up by 11.
Jay makes his spare, just as the Prodigy said. Good math skills there, Prodigy.
I do go to Conrad Weiser. I mean, I know.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Jay converts his spare. He trails to Falcon by 11 halfway through the match. Martello 13. Looking that ball goes right over 5.
10 in the pits.
Very accurate, that Mr. Martel.
He's a lefty. He plays that line all the time.
Ratliff looking to keep pace. 10 back. I can say that he went and looked at Martel and said, whatever you can do, I can do better, so I would be fit. He did not do it. Jay did not like that shot at all. Definitely laid it left off of his hand. Did not nearly get out to the spot he was looking for. But he went Jersey.
Smoke another one.
If you got it. Got himself a little bit of break. Great shot there by Dale Falcon. Awesome shot.
He didn't like it.
It looked good to me.
He's shaking his head.
I tell you what, I know usually we sit further back, but being up close this time, it's a pleasure to watch some of these youth bowlers bowl. And by the way, the Cowboys just
Oh, great. Ratcliffe going a little light, leaving me 2-5.
no Ratliff.
Ratcliffe. What did I say?
Ratliff. Let's see if Martel can take advantage of Ratliff's opening.
That's wide. Oh.
Pitch out. 1, 2, 1, 3, 7.
We thought that was going to the gutter.
You know, from my angle, it looked like it might.
Ratliff makes his spare. If Martel makes his spare, he will be up by 12.
Through 6. Interesting that he tried to make that spare on the left.
I don't think he tried to do that. Now the match is even.
Yes, normally that is a spare where you try to hit the one on the right side.
I don't think he tried to hit it.
Well, then that's a pretty big miss.
It's only a board miss.
$2 million signing bonus. $2 million signing bonus.
That's inside. The Falcon did not like that.
9 pin behind the scene. Actually makes it a lot easier.
Yes.
He's on a strike, so it really doesn't matter, Matthew.
Well, no, he's going to get the gate right. There we go. Gate goes up. Got to clear the dead boy.
Yeah, the gate doesn't matter. The gate goes up here. It's not out of range. Matt has not been watching today where the pins slide around. They're always out of range. But the rack comes up because this place has got smarter machines. They realize it just needs to raise itself.
Smarter machines.
Yes.
As if they think.
The Berks ones don't do that. The Berks ones get stuck.
It's a really easy fix. You go over, take 2 buttons, and push them down.
See, you don't have to do that. The gate just goes up automatically.
But you still got to clear the dead boy, so you still got to get the attention of a pin spotter.
Well, pretty much as you make the 3-6-10 here, you should make that.
I would want to be hooking the ball into it. I would not want to be throwing.
Even if you throw it straight, the 9 pin's sitting behind the 6 pin. As long as you make the 3-6-10, you'll make that.
Roger looking to double. Comes in a little high, leaves himself the 4 pin, and he shakes his head.
Yeah, because he could have taken the lead.
They would have cut it down.
Whoa!
Exactly, just like I said, little pins.
That wasn't a little.
About a 4.5.
5.
Nah, your butt.
You think you're funny?
That's your neck.
I've gotten your neck 100 times.
Roger looking to pick up the 4 pin, and he does. That is still an 11 pin match through 7. And in our other semifinal, we are tied through 6.
I'm knowing Martel, he's going to throw about 4 or 5 in a row.
Yes, we do know him quite well, especially if he was better than me.
If he was older than me, he would have never missed that spare. One.
Let's see if he misses this ball right.
Yeah.
Oh, trips the 6-8. Actually, that
And slapped it out.
Looked like that was about over 4, and it came in a little high. Good shot.
Yeah, he slapped it out.
I probably should have flapped it. Even a better shot by This is an entertaining semifinal. Both semifinals so far are entertaining. Robert Worsh contingent here on pins and needles. They look a little nervous. They look a little sick.
They look bored.
Well, maybe they should have entered into this tournament today, and maybe they would be in the finals right now.
I don't think they would have wanted to be in the finals. I know some of the bowlers are bowling match play wish they didn't have to bowl match play.
Yeah, I read that.
On the lower end of the spectrum.
And
There's the 110.
rolls the ball through the break point. Comes in light, gives himself a washout. Not a split for you kiddies out there.
Even though it still is a split.
No, it's not.
Not considered a split, but the pins are not next to each other, so it's a split.
Nope, anything with the head pin is not a split.
Even though it's a split.
Roger comes in light and leaves the...
2-8.
Thank you, because I didn't see the 8 these stupid pins that we
Get the stupid with the sleeper.
Stupid.
see if DeFalco can make this washout. Nope. Wasn't even close.
Dottie Henson dropping.
That match is now also tied if he makes a spare.
Yes.
Both matches are tied. If he makes a spare, both matches are tied. Now this is exciting.
And that's a good spare. Hey, finally some reaction from the crowd. Yes, yes. We've been saying that, tournament director Matt.
What did Matt say?
He said it's a possibility of 2 ties.
Wow, you just noticed that.
Yes.
No, not really. It makes us stay here longer. It makes us stay here longer. No. Alright.
Martel looking to double. That's inside. Oh! That's a motive ball for you, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right.
It has nothing to do with the bowler's ability. It's all the bowling ball.
That's right. See if you can come back with a better ball. That was much better.
And Ratliff says you're not getting away with that. How does it feel?
And I think he just bounced saying in a real strikes, please.
Yes. How does it feel being a tournament bowler when you see your competition do that?
Am I winning or losing?
Well, you're tied.
Yes.
I mean, Lord knows we've seen you do that more than a fair share.
Not a 4. For my clue, that'd be the 4-9. I've never tripped the 9 into the 4 pin.
I've seen you trip a 1, 2, 4 to win a match. I've seen you trip a 3, 6, 9, 10.
When did you see me trip a 1, 2, 4 to win a match?
That would be the first time you made match play when you bowled in the scratch division.
I tripped a 3, 6, 10 and a 3, 6, 9, 10. Against Roger. I can't hear you.
What did you do the first match against?
Trip a 3, 6, 10 against Eric Erb. I didn't trip a 1, 2, 4.
Sorry. It was 3 pins. All right, DeFalco. Uh-oh. We do not have a tie anymore.
We still potentially do if he goes spare strike and Jericho strikes spare. But as long as Brian were to get the first one, then he's got it.
Yeah, well.
With some cow. See what Radliff does here. That looks in. Did he split?
Yes, he did. 4-6.
Oh. Not something you really should do against Martel.
No, maybe you should let Martel go first and throw some jump
No.
with his bow tie of bowling balls.
According to Burke's Lanes. So he gets 6 to 6. He has 170 through 9. 200 max.
Advantage Martel.
No.
Yeah.
That's if he strikes.
So right now he's got
I didn't see it.
right over 5.
Okay. Jared DeFalco got my way.
That damn DeFalco. All right, so we went into the 9th frame with 2 ties, left the 9th frame with no ties. Falco up first in the 10th. He's looking to strike. He comes in high. He leaves a big 4. His day maybe through. He's going to try to make it, though.
No, he's gonna try to throw it in the gunner.
I hope he doesn't try to do that. And Bourget makes him pay, and he will be moving on to the finals. Falco goes 6-2 in the 10th. He shoots. A very disappointing for him, 168. And his day is done. But you know what? Finishing as a semifinalist in this tournament is not a bad finish.
No? Good time to leave a 210.
Yep. Martel looking to Mark to finish this match. And trips the 7, and it looks like we have 2
Robert Morris.
Robert Morris bowlers making it to the finals, to the chagrin of the Robert Morris crowd you're watching. I'm sure they were, in some ways, you know, I'm sure they're happy that they made it, but I'm sure they kind of wanted to leave too. Yeah, they're shaking their heads. Yes, definitely. How did 2 kids from a school out in the Midwest come east to bowl, by the way?
They're bowling. Robert Morris is bowling tomorrow.
Oh.
That's why Kenny Ryan's over there, who finished 5th. He also goes to Robert Morris.
Oh.
Yeah, Robert Morris is a pretty good school for bowling, last I checked.
By the way, whoever wins this is automatically invited into the Invitational at the end of the year.
Are you serious?
Yep. All you gotta do is win one.
Oh, yeah. But you still have to get participation points, though.
Not anymore, not as long as you win.
Matt, your rules are dumb. So when Martel wins, we'll see him win another title.
And Martel shoots 224.
He fouled?
By the way, Mr. Martel, after your open there, in the 6th frame, the gentleman to my left, the prodigy, did say you would go off the sheet after that. Other than your foul.
I said 4 or 5 in a row.
And Martel beats Chris Radlett 224 to 190. By the way, it's a shame we weren't bowling top to bottom. We would have a roll-up.
I don't think Brian would have got 8 miss. Because he let the 210. I think he would have picked up the 2-pin.
The 2-pin.
I think he was just trying to get a strike ball.
2-pin.
This pin?
That pin.
That's your neck.
That's my neck.
That was a gay laugh.
You know, the meatball down there looks a little tired.
Of course he's tired. He wants to be bowling.
Hey, Meatball, you going out to Pittsburgh tomorrow? You going out to Pittsburgh for the tournament tomorrow? No. Over to Matt for the semifinalists.
Why? Why would he go?
Okay, bowling fans, it's time to give out the results for our semifinals for today's
Robert
virtual
Morris is
tournament.
bowling.
Finishing
He's
in
gonna
fourth in
stop.
the scratch division.
He's gonna watch
getting
Martel.
a $125 scholarship certificate and award goes to Jared DeFalco.
$125 goes to today's 4th seed, Jared DeFalco.
And our third place finisher in today's tournament of over 101 bowlers, $125 scholarship certificate and third place award goes to Chris Radcliffe.
Chris Radcliffe getting
$125
as well. He was
Okay,
the
we
number
are
2
on to
seed.
our title match.
On to our title match. Each bowler will get a couple shots of practice
Why?
because they do.
They're already lined up.
They get to 2 shots of practice. It's just the way it is.
Dumb.
Welcome, Michael. You gotta wait for him to change.
Can they opt to just not take the 2 balls and start bowling now?
Sure, I'm sure they can.
We'd get out of here a few minutes earlier so I can go sleep.
Berger will be getting lane choice.
I don't think it matters. They both seem pretty lined up on both lanes.
All right, that means it's prediction time.
Martel.
I agree, Martel. So we
That
just
was
gave-
easy.
We just gave him the kissing test.
Sorry, Martel.
He'll be the guy that breaks our curse, though. What? No, we made our predictions. Don't worry.
We make predictions every week.
So who does the Robert Morris people think is going to win this match? Show of hands. Berger. 1. Show of hands. Martel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Vote.
Okay, bowling fans,
tell you the
our
favorite.
finalists have chose to skip practice, so we're going to go right into our title match. We have number 1 seed.
I like these guys. They skip practice.
versus third
He's
seed,
listening.
Michael Martel. Let's have a nice hand for our final.
Okay. The Robert Morris clan says, we don't need no stinking practice. Looks like Berger has opted to start the match, which means he will be finishing the match. And we are finally, after
Too long.
12 hours and 45 minutes, getting ready to start the final match.
Matt's in the way. Get out of here, Matt. Thank you.
What will Berger do?
That's left.
Whee! Team wheel.
What do you mean? That didn't wheel at all.
Whee! So we got Brunswick against Moton.
That didn't wheel at all. Dylan Zimmerman hits it harder than that. No, sorry, Matt hits it harder than that. Matt would be Lofton. No, Matt Himmelreich. Dr. Rev.
See, Martel put that ball right over 5 again. That was over 5.
That's high.
Maybe some lane breakdown.
What do you mean lefties don't have that?
That's what happens when you don't throw 2 shots of practice.
I would have skipped practice too. You don't get practice any other time, so why should you get it now? Exactly.
Well, usually you get practice on another pair.
Yeah, so why should you get practice
Someone
now?
is screaming in the bar.
It's karaoke night. What if they're singing Journey? Don't Stop Believing.
Oh, good try there by Mr. Martel. He only gets 2.
All right, 5 in a row for Martel.
Berger with a quick 13.
Okay. Nobody wants to hear you sing. We are going to lose all 27 of our viewers.
We already got down a couple.
Exactly. What? Brad, let's get this stuff.
Get your stuff and get out of here.
You poop. Need Martel throw a little bit better of a ball. Change balls.
Ball change.
Tight of the pit. Change to the primal ear.
See now, maybe if he threw his 2 shots in practice, he would be on a double right now. That may come back and hurt him.
Again, you don't get shots of practice in normal tournaments. Why should you get them now?
You have no clue what you're talking about. You do get shots in practice.
No, you don't.
It's usually on a different plane. While the person who hasn't bowled on his period.
Yes, but it's different now. They already both bowled on it. They're both lined up. Why do they get practice? No. No. You should be getting practice.
Jay looking for the early double. He
Leaves the
doesn't.
stupid.
I guess our viewers don't want to watch the Haja Rose Bowl.
Oh.
Good spare.
That 2-pin conversion bores me.
Dallas now up by 14.
We're supposed to lose this game, okay? Is Dallas playing their backups yet?
I don't know.
They already have the 1 seed.
See where Jake can throw a shot yet. 3rd frame champion. That looks better.
Boom!
That, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call
A message.
a message. Trips the 10. Martel goes a little high. He leaves himself at 6. Matthew, somebody or other, is chiming in. He says, "That a boy, Ryan. That a boy. Not Adam boy. That a boy."
Maybe he misspelled it.
Spell correction.
Martel makes us quiet here, except for down on the other end of the house. Oh, he doesn't get the messenger.
But it shakes the 7.
If he put his other hand on the ball, he probably would have got that.
Hey. That's a classic 5-step delivery there by Martel. A little short, quick 4th step. Catch the timing back up. You can tell he's put a lot of hours in on the lanes.
No. Couple 2 tree. pin for Brian.
Looks like he may need to make a little bit of an adjustment.
And he wanted to finish on that.
Yes.
My knees hurt.
It's because you're getting old.
Yeah, sure. The Lions kicker missed a field goal.
The Lions kicker missed the field goal.
Barely. That was only like a 40-yard kick. Shouldn't be missing out as a pro. Seriously, you shouldn't. Just like how one extra point seems to be missed every week. You should never miss an extra point.
Matthew is asking us what Ryan is up by
14.
14.
Through 4. It's very slow. This has already been going on for 10 minutes. That looks like a better ball. Better result. His head in the pit. Keeps his Dutch 200 going. Wheel. Good ball.
Interesting. He's not playing quite straight down 5 now with that ball. He's playing more like 7 to 5. Small switch. Tiny switch. So Martell could cut the lead down to 4 pins with a double here. And he does just that.
Wait. I just heard you talk over the loudspeaker.
That was
Straight down 5. They are playing the stream over the speaker.
That's cool.
I thought I heard and not straight down 5. And then I looked over at Kenny Ryan and he said yes, they are.
Where?
On the speaker. I don't know where it's playing. I heard it. That looks better.
Nope. That was definitely it. You were on a bad angle.
I am.
Yes.
I'm more better at an angle over 33.
So Roger could not extend the lead back up to 14. The tricky little spare.
Shouldn't be with a plastic ball. And he missed it. He knew he missed it right away.
Yeah, two-handers sometime on right side. Pin spares that fold that 3 pin. Miss them from time to time. They seem to convert 610s okay, but 360s sometimes then they get a little tricky. So now he finds himself down by 7.
Oop. actually looked kind of left. It just looked like it never went.
Now it is. We've got a question for you, Prodigy.
How did CW lose a game to Wilson? For one, actually, we expected to lose a game to Wilson. And we only shot, what was it, 950? I had the high game on our team with like 213. No one had a good game. Transition hit a little, They got a little break, couple of breaks. They threw a couple of trees together, and that was the game.
And it took them about an hour to bowl a frame.
Yeah. I
Very
mean,
slow bowl.
we're 11-1. That's not bad.
No.
We have the same team, but we're definitely stronger. But we're not only that good at birds.
Not yet, at least.
We're only good at Easters. Good ball by Martell. Take two. Martell.
That one looked even a little bit more in at the arrows than 7.
Who
About
is
8.
TW?
That would be Walter.
No, because I don't think they would know. They obviously both.
Not Walter Toplin. Whatchamacallit? She shot 300 this week. Now you know what I'm talking about.
Zach, not Zach Walter, the other
Obviously, right, the other one. Yes.
one. I don't remember his name. I'm sorry.
Oh! Wow, that looked like an awesome shot. Martell started to run it out. And the gold pin said, not so fast.
17.
Not so fast. That could be the difference in this match. Could it? Although this was the lane where the kid almost made the big four.
You never know. Is it $100 grand to make the 710 just like it is on PBA shows?
No.
Oh.
100 pennies.
$1.
I will give him $1. Well,
In pennies?
Into a scholarship.
In pennies?
In a scholarship.
In pennies. Okay. So you make sure when he gets that $1 out, it's in pennies.
Okay, so Mr. Martell now has 152.
He's still up by 4.
Yep.
So Brian can take the lead with a couple of strikes here. Surprising he wanted to finish on the right lane. He's not doing very good.
No, he's definitely, that's the lane that's giving him a little bit of an issue. He hasn't really thrown a great shot over there yet.
There goes Martell across the screen. That look good?
No. Nope.
5 pin?
Yep. No drive. Jersey. No 5.
I'm actually Tiger Woods.
No.
Yeah, you're a funny guy. You're a funny guy.
Hey, Dallas scored another touchdown.
Wait.
They have now taken Detroit to the woodshed.
What's the Walter that was here today?
Zach.
Okay. His brother's Nick.
Okay, there's another one.
Are you sure it's that guy?
No.
I don't know who it is. I'm actually Tiger Woods. I don't know.
It's Theodore Winston.
How would he know about Berks County High School Bowl?
Oh, Theodore's in the know. Alright, so. Brian finds himself down. 5 pins. Easy.
He does like a Pete Weber step back.
Yes.
Ooh. That was a good shot. He said that was terrible. I read his lips. He said that was terrible.
Well, that ball looked like it broke a couple inches later than what he was looking for.
I understand what he means, though. A bowler knows if a shot was terrible. It may look good. The result may be good, but you could say it's
that
terrible.
to me all the time when you were recording. What? You would put 10 back and you'd come back shaking your head. No, like that wasn't a good shot. Well, it's about time you learn.
Uh-oh. I got it.
So, advantage, Martel.
With a strike in the 9th, 10th, and 11th, he wins. And dare I say he wins the third straight invitation.
Actually, he wouldn't even need the strike in the 11th, just the 9th and 10th. And a good count.
Yeah, he can only shoot 190.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
That's inside.
Did he split? No.
Did not like it off of his hand.
Doesn't matter. Makes it fair. Still shut out Brian.
Well, but now it'll be the double. It's okay.
He only struck once in the twice in that.
That was insane. I'm tired.
He actually thought he chopped it.
Yeah, you know what? When it left his hand about halfway down, I thought the same thing.
Did you?
Yes. So, we got a 6-pin match heading into the 10th frame. Martel can find a way to double. And 5.
Yeah, the big thing is he's coming off a 7-10 on this lane. Is he going to make some sort of adjustment? Or is he just going to stay the same thing and make sure he throws it really good?
That's a question for him. We're not going to ask him.
Michael. Uh-oh.
That's it.
Big old split. And untucks his shirt in frustration. And puts his foot on the ball return in frustration.
Advantage push. What? Let's see what he can do.
See if he could pull a me and make this split.
If he could make this a strike, he would still try it.
I don't know if he knows that.
I'm sure he does.
Karaoke's loud.
Yeah, they're not very good.
You wouldn't be much better. That's close.
Boom! Isn't that's what he left in the first frame. All right, so bookend splits by Martel. He shoots 174. So
OJ needs
if Bourget gets 9 on his first shot here, he's guaranteed at least a tie.
Yeah. So strike to win, mark to win, 9 to guarantee the tie. So not the time to
Think 4.
think
Or even 7-10.
or split.
Yes, any split would be better.
That's left, isn't it?
That was definitely his best shot on that lane. And ladies and gentlemen, Brian Bourget is your champion of the scratch division. And the people from Robert Morris say, thank God that's over.
And now we may see him at championship weekend.
Yes, we may.
I doubt it, but
Well, you never know.
now I throws 10 in the bet.
The interesting thing is the curse continues.
What curse?
The people we pick lose.
Oh.
Like you predicted before the handicap. All right, 192 to 174, kind of low scoring for a championship match. All right, let's get the award presentations, and then as pictures are being taken, I'll set up the camera and we will interview Brian right here on the live stream, so stay tuned. Also, for you people still watching, we will release what the pattern was. For those of you that may be inquiring.
Whatever it was.
Who said what?
Give him the hit.
No. Actually, I did give out a hint. About an hour ago.
Okay, bowling fans, it's time to give out our final awards for today's 2016 PJBT Christmas Tournament, brought to you by Roto Grip. Our runner-up finisher in the scratch tournament today, getting a $150 scholarship certificate and award, goes to Michael Martell.
Michael Martell finishing second. How much did he get for second?
$150.
$150.
By the way, whoever's sitting in the crowd, I'm sure that's closed. It is after 11.
Okay, and to crown our champion, our winner getting a $300 scholarship and the first place glass bowling pin for major title. He also has an invite now to our invitational. Goes to Brian Bourget.
Brian Bourget, your champion today in the scratch division, earning $300. All right, we'll get some pictures taken and I'll set up the camera. That was tough.
Just throw it bad in the 10th every time.
I'll put it with your feet.
He has to get here.
Here, picture. There's two right here in my bag. Right there. I'll give you the lights. So if you want to take everything from there. Yeah, I am. Don't take my backpack. Just go. Just do a quick Q&A. And this is your box. What do I got? Where do I go?
All right, so we're waiting for our scratch division champion, Brian Bourget, to come on back for his post-match interview. And what do you know? Here he is. All right, here we are. Robert Morris's own.
Yep.
Brian Bourget, congratulations on winning the scratch division today.
Thank you.
How does it feel?
feels nice to finally get a win, you know. Haven't won much in a while, so it feels nice to get a win, especially against my teammate.
Where do you live?
Woonsocket, Rhode Island, but currently in Chicago for college.
Yes. What are you studying in out there?
Business administration.
Hey, I started as a business administration person back around the Civil War. Picked up accounting too, so I have 2 degrees.
Yep.
You can too.
They were definitely hard. They were touchy. If you get steep, a little too steep, they'd shot through it. If you got a little slow, it hooked early. Used a 4-string quantum for most of the time, and then switched to a radical ridiculous, and pretty well. I played a shot 79, throwing a Fanatic BTU, and just kind of rolled from there.
Cool. Want to give a shout out to anybody?
I just want to thank Brunswick, sponsors Brunswick, Ultimate, Genesis, and my school, Coach DJ back at school. You know, couldn't do without him. So.
Is this your first PJBT tournament this season, or?
This season, yeah.
This season?
Yeah.
You bowled in some last year?
Yeah, bowled in a couple.
Do you know everybody that runs the PJBT? Yep. Well, then I could ask you who your favorite PJBT personality is.
Travis.
No, it's not Travis. You don't say Travis.
Nah, Travis has been good to me at the DVA shootout last few years before I became adult, so.
Boom Boom gets a...
It's been nice.
So any idea what pattern you think this might be?
My guess is it's like 42, 43 feet.
Boy, you're not even close.
No.
No, it's a lot shorter than that, actually.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know. I could play far enough left, so I didn't think it was that short. It's got to be a lot of volume then? That makes sense?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, there is. There's almost 31 mils out there. Well.
Something shorter than 43. That's crazy.
It's not 43. 39.
Parker was right.
Parker was right. 39 feet, almost 31 mils. So there's a decent amount. But about half of it's on the first 10 feet. Finished 4th, earning $13,000 did Parker. All right. Matt, would you like to come on and tell us what the pattern is? We're going to bring Matt. You're not going to really see him on the camera. All right, ladies and gentlemen, drum roll. Are you with us, Matt?
Wait.
There he is.
I could get my head in the camera
come over
somewhere.
Here. Come over here.
Okay.
All right. The pattern for today's event was
the 2013 USBC Masters.
The 2013. Very good. The year Belmo beat Malott. Stu Williams was 3rd, and our very own Parker Bone finished 4th.
Correct, on a 39-foot pattern.
Yep, almost 31 mils of oil. All right, kiddies, I'm sure Matt will post what this pattern was on our Facebook site. All right, we will let you go, sir. Congratulations once again.
Guys.
Congratulations,
Go
Brian.
get some sleep because we know you're going to be bowling tomorrow here.
Bowl all week.
Yes.
So. Sweet. Thanks, guys.
Right.
Appreciate it.
All right, Prodigy, come on back in and let's wrap this up.
Hey, thank you guys for running another good one. As always.
Thank you, Mr. Martell. All right.
How's it going?
It's going. So, another Roto Grip day after Christmas. PJBT shootout is in the books.
I didn't bowl good this year.
No, you didn't.
I usually bowl good in this tournament.
Yes. Yes. Interesting. All right. Well, next Saturday, you can find us up at one of our favorite bowling centers in Pottsville, Pennsylvania.
Strike Zone.
We're going to drink some Yingling, and we're going to bowl at Strike Zone in Pottsville. What time does that tournament start, Matthew? That's a 10:30 start time. And then afterwards, the whole PJBT clan goes over to Matt's house and parties like a rock star. Did you see me jiggle when I did that? I'm jiggling. Wiggle it just a little bit. Yes, I'm giddy. I'm tired. We've been here since 9:30 this morning. It is now 11:15. It's time to wrap this up, Prodigy.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I'm tired. I've been here since like
9:30.
9:30. 9:30.
Matt's been here longer, though.
Good for Matt.
Yes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to wrap this up. We will see you in 6 days, 5 days, whatever days. Strike Zone in Pottsville on December 31st for our annual New Year's Eve tournament. Be there or be square. All right, so For Skip Moyer, who had to skip out early today. For Boom Boom, who's on his way to Pittsburgh for the Pittsburgh
His
bowling
tournament that he runs out
that
there.
he runs tomorrow. For Jed, for Brittany, for Mom, for Pop, for Brent. For Peaches, who's under the weather today. For the Prodigy to my left, I'm the fat guy, P.A. Fats. Also Jason, Tony DePope. This is Daniel, by the way, non-genetically proven kid. We
Never
will see
happened.
you
Never happened.
on the 31st, which is
New Year's Eve.
Saturday. See you there. Bye. Love you all. Doc, love you. Doc Barnum. I know who Doc is.
I'll dispose of this stuff.